Been a busy few days for Unai Emery off the pitch as well, with Aston Villa breaking their club record transfer fee over the past 24 hours or so to bring in Moussa Diaby, the French international winger, or number 10. But a high-quality recruit, has won 9 caps for the French national team. He's been playing previously with Paris Saint-Germain and Bayer Leverkusen. Here's Buendia going a long way forward. And a good pass too for Ollie Watkins! Aston Villa take the lead. Ollie Watkins, their top scorer for the past 3 years in a row. Clinical there in front of goal again. In this final match in Philadelphia, it's Villa who strike first.
Well, this is exactly what Unai Emery wants. Spread out, goalkeeper put your foot on the ball. Buendia comes outside to in, wins the ball. They're now in an advantageous position with one of their best footballers on the ball, and Ollie Watkins isn't going to miss from there. You just see this. Slows it down between Dubravka's legs. 1-0. It's really, really clever. None of that was at a terrible pace. They understood what was needed of him. 1-0 Aston Villa.
Unai Emery, a bit like Eddie Howe, they're two very intense coaches, and coach really is the word. They love being out there on the training pitch, imposing their methods on the players.
Love it, and apparently Unai Emery doesn't leave the training ground. He's set new hours and new standards, and you know that's you love to see that as a player, because there's a care and there's an attention to detail. You see again here, the ability for them to play through lines. It's almost comfortable. This is a training session.
Villa on the attack once again here with Buendia. It's 2-0. Aston Villa flying here. 2 goals in the first 11 minutes. This time, Emi Buendia. Another superb finish.
I mean, Joe, we've seen 2 goals, we've seen 3 chances. They've all looked the same. Play through the middle, get it down the side or straight through to one of the center backs. And look, and this is comfortable. This is where you want your wingers. This is where you want your attackers. Buendia step over, defender doesn't know which way to go. He's on an island, he has no cover. Buendia can do what he wants, shifts it, and it gives the goalkeeper no chance. This is exactly what Ollie Watkins did a couple of minutes before. It's really, really well drilled, and that's why I said when I looked at this Aston Villa team, this is a team that could play in the Premier League and compete already here in preseason.
And 2 in behind here. This time the flag is stayed down. Chance for Newcastle to get one back. Oh, well, they've done just that. Well, this time, the high line has been exposed, and Newcastle back in the game. It's the youngster, Anderson. Newcastle 1, Villa 2.
And Joe, why not? I mean, it's tight. It's really, really tight. Matty Cash decides to step up. That's what he's supposed to do. But they will get caught, ultimately.
Asset there, Emi Martinez's game. That fine throw out to Matty Cash. And then Kamara's lost it. Anderson on the brink of half-time. Anderson going on! Oh, it somehow stays out, but not for long. It's 2-2. They've come back from 2-0 down, and it's Isak. What a first half here. Newcastle 2, Aston Villa 2.
Well, it's good pressure. This is what Newcastle do best. Hunting packs, and I'll tell you what, Elliot Anderson's not your average 20-year-old because he's fearless. And when the ball falls to Isak like that, he's not going to miss. Good save from the goalkeeper, Emi Martinez, but defensively, they just can't quite get it clear. You see there, Luka Digne can't really do much. He's running back to his own goal. Isak, thank you very much. 2-2, but
hasn't had too much game time, Robin Olsen, since he moved to Villa. There's Pau Torres, still be in front of him then. Who up until a couple of days ago was Villa's record signing from Villarreal, his hometown club, where he won the Europa League under Unai Emery. Real coup to get him. Player who's been capped over 20 times by Spain. Philogene here. We've got a lively first half of Villa. Turns that one square. Oh, and it's off the post and then put in. And Villa are in front again. Emi Buendia with a goal again. Just after half-time, Villa lead by 3 goals to 2.
This is Villa at their best. It's picture perfect every time we see Villa attack. It's open you up wide, get the ball through the middle. And I must say, Dubravka here, when the ball comes out, makes a brilliant save. Gets it onto the post, maybe should even get it wider, as much of a hand as he got on it. But I must say, just there, it is. It's a really, really good save. Nothing he can do about the rebound. Has to rely on his defense. But Buendia, who's been in really good form so far this season, is the quickest to pounce. It's a great angle, good goalkeeping, and then just agony because Buendia with the brace, comfortable as you like.
Interesting watching this Newcastle shape because it was a back four almost the entirety of last season for Medihad, but it seems to be an experimentation with the back three this evening in the wing-backs. Here's Gordon, good save by Olsen, and then the rebound tucked in. 3-3, Callum Wilson. What a game we have yet again.
Brilliant game. I mean, you just see, that's a great ball from Lascelles, but a really good run from Anthony Gordon. Works the goalkeeper, does what he's supposed to do. Olsen gets it wide. And I'll tell you what, Callum Wilson, I think, still has a lot to do. I know it looks an easy finish, but he coolly sidestepped that. We've seen players miss, but I like this. I like that Wilson took it first time. It shows he's got a lot of confidence. Back to 3-3, and it was really good run. A great ball from Lascelles, but Anthony Gordon made that goal because he checked his run, and then he got in behind. We know he has pace. We know he can do that, and the more confidence he gets, that's where we're going to see him.
So added time now on stoppage time. Tielemans with the free kick. Dubravka with a punch. It bounces out of play for a corner, but there won't be time to take it. So there goes the final whistle. The first draw of the summer series with 6 goals shared between Newcastle and Villa to end a fantastic weekend in Philadelphia. 18 goals across the 3 games. And these two sides here all square in the end. Newcastle 3, Villa 3.